I'm Sandy Miller, Deputy CIO and Director of Instruction and Research Technology at William Paterson University. We transformed our Center for Teaching and Learning with Technology from basically a computer lab for faculty into an active learning classroom. I really wanted the faculty to experience for themselves what their students would be experiencing when they went to teach in an active learning classroom.
I'm Janice Corey-Cobb, and I'm an adjunct with the anthropology department. And as anthropology is everything that it means to be human, certainly technology is a big part of that.
I'm Madhuri Mukherjee, and I'm from the Department of Languages and Cultures here at William Paterson University. Specifically, I teach French.
Well, my name is Patrick Noonan. I'm Director of Transfer Programs and Special Sessions here at the university. I was exposed to the Blackboard Institute this summer when instructors were invited to sign up for the course.
Having several different stations, so to speak, is very beneficial because you can have different groups working simultaneously on specific tasks, and then you can all come together at any given point and share your results with each other. And having the boards on the wall and having these big displays, it's all really about collaboration. I mean, learning is always best when it's a collective effort.
The collaboration between the other faculty and myself was great. If one person went a little bit ahead, they would, help the others. I definitely think that was much better than just sitting at your laptop and a row of computers and not having any collaboration with anybody.
Having an active learning class just takes the whole passivity out of learning and makes everyone responsible for their own, not only their own learning, but their own contribution to the group effort.
My colleagues were also learning at the same time as I, and I didn't feel that everyone else learned faster or knew more, but it became a very relaxed and comfortable environment. In implementing the new technology, I find that I can become more of myself rather than less of myself.
As educators, we know that the best way to acquire skills is to practice them and to learn by doing. And it's one thing, for example, to be told that here's a set of tools or technologies and that you can use. Look what you can do with this. But when you actually are involved in blending the concept with the method of delivery or with the technology, you're putting yourself in your students' shoes and understanding not only what it feels like to be in a classroom of that kind, but you're also reflecting on which concepts work better with what kind of technology. And so I would most definitely say that active learning was the best way that I learned how to successfully blend both the concepts and the technology.
What I value most from these workshops is that the learning styles of anyone are catered to amply. Particularly because I'm a kinesthetic learner, I found that the information and the skills were almost immediately transferred to my hands.
I've already actually incorporated some of it in my freshman seminar class. So I have my students bring their laptops to class. I sign onto Blackboard, the overhead projector, and screen in class, and then we just go back and forth. I mean, it's not the same as this, but it's an open discussion. It's very informal. They're using technology, which I think will make the class a lot better.
Now, it feels as though I've always known how to do it. It feels as though blended learning is something that I don't remember how I learned it, but I know it perfectly now. I'm very comfortable with it. It's wonderful.
After having actually experienced how wonderful this learning environment is, I am absolutely inspired to at least go ahead and try and develop a course like this, where they're actively participating, they're actively conversing with each other and collaborating in the moment. I can't think of a better way to encourage more interpersonal communication.
And just the idea of being able to maximize all these opportunities for shared adventures in learning is well worth its while, and I would certainly advise any professors, any other adjuncts who might wish to incorporate technology to go for it.